What is going on, guys? It is our Hammond Games here, and welcome back to the channel for another video. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome day. Now, in today's video, will be finally unboxing something that I have had ordered since probably January of this year. So I'm super excited about that. We've got the box right here. It's a big box for only really having one item in it. And what that item is probably the coolest collector's box that's ever been released. So let's go ahead and we will just go ahead and cut into this box here. And as I said, this is probably single-handedly the coolest collector's box that GFuel has probably ever released. Now, I do want to go ahead and talk about this. I know that it's been a while since I've uploaded here on the channel. Hopefully we can get back to uploads here soon, because there is a ton of flavors that I have gotten in that I still have yet to do reviews for. So we are hoping to get back to that here very soon. So on the inside, we've got a whole bunch of packing paper. Oh man, this is actually, okay. So now you guys can see on the inside there, what is inside there. We do have got the Pac-Man collector's box. Let's get all the paper out here. We'll go ahead and get this box out. And we're gonna set that over here just for a second. That just already feels like such a nice box. And then on the inside here, we have a sticker. And it is a spring GFuel sticker. So other than that, the only thing that's left in the box is this new collector's box. Alrighty, so we are here for the taste test portion of it. Now, this has been long time. I kept the unboxing side of this in because of you guys getting to see the unboxing and stuff. But this is probably X amount of months later now, so hi, hello. Anyways, I wanted to keep the unboxing piece of it in, but I want to redo the taste test because I don't know if it still holds up to what I said in the taste test. So, anyways, we have it right here. We have the Pac-Man Pellet GFuel collector's box. Now this box is really cool. So we'll just go ahead. Also, side note, I will be going over where I've been and stuff like that probably in tomorrow's video. But we'll go over all that stuff tomorrow. Anyways, so without further ado, here's the box. So this box is really cool. It's also probably the most expensive GFuel collector's box I actually own. We've got the side. I did notice that at some point along the line, the back of mine did get scratched up a little bit, but it's fine. Other than that, we open it up. It's got a nice magnetic clasp right here. We open it up, and this is what you see on the inside. So before I even get to the flavor or anything like that, I want to go ahead and power that on so you guys can see this. So the actual like collector's box is actually lighting up right now, which is really cool. If I go ahead and let me do this real quick. So here you go. If I turn off the lighting, you guys can see how much that actually like powers up right there. And there's 3 different modes. So you have like a static mode that you guys can see right there. You have, let me see if I can find the button in the dark. You have a blinking mode like that, which is really cool. Then you have kind of like a slow blink, or you can have it turned off, which the just regular static mode is really cool. I personally think this collector's box is really dope. And it's all controlled through a remote that's inside of the box, which I'll show you guys here in just a second. All right, and as I said, on the inside of the box, there's this little remote that literally controls it all. I believe it takes batteries, so really cool. You got some wiring back here. The actual like paneling for it is behind here. So overall that is really cool. I'm actually gonna turn it off for the purpose of the video, but definitely a cool piece to set in the background. I don't really know how I can incorporate it into my background unless I hung up maybe like another shelf or something. But that'd be really cool to put in the background for streams and whatnot. So let's go ahead. We'll get both of these out. And I don't know if you guys can tell this very well on camera, but this is kind of like the lunch tins that they do. So there's nice like foam cutouts on the inside for where like the shaker cup and the tub sit. So, and honestly, I don't know 100% if these are still on the website or not, but if they are, man, this is a pretty cool cop because they've never done a box as premium as this before. And I know it's very expensive. It was like 80 bucks or something like that. I forget the exact total. Let me look. I'll look on GFuel's website real quick. Yeah, they still have them up on the website. They're around like 75 bucks, but I highly recommend you guys to pick one up because who knows if they will ever do a collector's box like this that's like light up and stuff like that ever again. So really cool box, really high quality. Like I said, I definitely will keep it out in the studio and whatnot. Also, I do want to go ahead and say this as well. This is the video that we're going over Friday. And we found this since the unboxing of this video. So we also found the can version of Power Pellet, which we will go over this and compare it to the tub version on Friday. So there's that. But anyways, let's get back to what's in this actual box. So cool thing about this box is the shaker cup. So we have it right here. We've got Pac-Man on this side, if it'll focus. Pac-Man on this side, GFuel on this side, and you actually have Pac-Man's head as your lid, which is a little tough to get open, but it is kind of cool. Reminds me of the Mega Man for Blue Bomber Slushie that they did, which was really cool. Inside insert's yellow, and I believe this was made by TQ. Yeah, made by TQ, which is, you know, it looks like the people that they partner with the most with shaker cups, but this shaker cup is really cool. I actually really do like this. And the only other thing that's inside of the Power Pellet box is the actual flavor itself. So this is what the tub looks like. A very cool design on the tub since, you know, you got Pac-Man, you got all the ghosts, you've got the game in the background and how it's played. And yeah, so this flavor, Power Pellet, is supposed to taste like a cherry lollipop, which we will get into that as well. Other thing that I really want to note that's really cool in this tub is the little like symbols for like your focus, energy, endurance, stuff like that down here are all related to like the Pac-Man game. So I do believe we've got just the regular red ghost, we've got the ghost when you eat like the bigger pellets. So we got that look. We've got Pac-Man and we have like just a regular pellets. So really cool overall. 15 calories, 140 milligrams of caffeine, just like normal. And I've only had one scoop of this. This was probably the last GFuel flavor that I had before I took this really long break. So this is already open because I technically did do the taste test, but we're redoing it right now and I forget what it tastes like. So definitely smells, has got that cherry smell to it. If I remember right, definitely tasted like a cherry lollipop. But we do have got our shaker cup here today with us, this Gamma Labs GFuel shaker that we got in the OG Lemon Lime collector's box. If you guys missed that video, go back and check that out, which is a collector's box that you can't even pick up anymore, which I'm super happy that I picked it up when I did just to have it. So yeah, we got a scoop here. We're gonna go ahead and put that into the shaker cup. And like I said, as we're getting all this together, tons of update videos and stuff like that coming out this week. Kind of just going over, you know, what days uploads will be happening, what type of uploads you'll be seeing, and stuff like that. So we will go over all that tomorrow and kind of inform you guys where I've been, what I've been doing in this little bit of time off that I've had. But anyways, lid's down nice and tight. Let's go ahead and shake this up. Alrighty, I would say we're shaken up and ready to go. Obviously made a red color if it's supposed to taste like a cherry lollipop, like how I know it will. Let's go ahead, we'll pop the top here. Smells spot on to like, if you guys have ever had Dum Dum suckers, the cherry Dum Dum sucker, or lollipop I guess, either way. Smells like that I guess. Maybe a little bit of like the, oh what are those called? Not bomb pops, blow pops. Definitely smells like that too. But anyways, let's go ahead and give this a shot. This is the Power Pellet GFuel flavor that's supposed to taste like cherry lollipop. And right now, I will say this, with the GFuel lineup, there is not a ton of cherry flavors. They used to have cherry limeade, sour cherry, and really, you know, that kind of was it for cherry. But we're back to this. So what do I think of this? And I know cherry is a very touchy subject with people because they think it tastes like cough medicine and stuff like that. Me personally, this tastes like a drink that I would drink as a kid. So growing up, I was a big fan of like the cherry flavored stuff. I had a lot of like cherry Kool-Aid, cherry Capri Sun, stuff like that. And you know, as far as like Jolly Ranchers, Dum-Dums, whatever the candy was, cherry was always my go-to. This tastes like definitely like a candy cherry. So it's not like the real fruit cherry, but it definitely does have got that candy taste to it. I could see it maybe tasting like a sucker, but to me it tastes almost closer related to cherry Kool-Aid, I guess, in a way. Maybe it's because it's just in a drink form instead of like a candy form, but that's just me. I definitely do see how that could taste like a sucker though. Like a Dum-Dum lollipop or a Blow Pop and stuff like that. Now if this had like a hint of bubble gum in it, definitely Blow Pop all the way, but for now, I'm getting cherry Kool-Aid. Overall, like I said, it's definitely more of a candy taste. There is like a little bit of like a, kind of like a bitter aftertaste that you get sometimes when you have the cherry stuff, which actually isn't bad. Like I'm not saying like a bad bitter aftertaste. Like this flavor overall like doesn't have like a bad taste at all through it. Like I personally like it. I don't think it tastes like medicine or anything like that, but that is all a, you know, preference-based thing. Some people may get that, some people may not. But like I said, over this whole packaging together obviously is really cool. Like probably one of the best that G Fuel's ever released, I think. And honestly, the flavor's not too bad either. If I had to go ahead and give this a ranking, I'd probably give it, let's give it like a 7.5 out of 10. Now this flavor was the newest flavor at the time of me ordering flavors. So right now it's obviously not. There's a ton of new flavors that have come out. A lot of them that I do want to try and pick up for you guys to review. I'll just go ahead and name off a few real quick, I guess. Let me get them pulled up here. So I definitely want to pick up the lime margarita flavor that released, the gummy sharks candy, the lemon Italian ice flavor. That sounds really interesting. And also a new one was just announced the day of this filming, and that's the sour strawberry cotton candy, which you guys know cotton candy is one of my favorite G Fuel flavors, and the fact that it's a strawberry cotton candy, also sour, sounds like an interesting combination to me. So definitely want to pick those up, and then we'll go from there after that and see what we're thinking. But as far as this flavor goes, 7.5 out of 10 for me. Hopefully here soon we can get a ranking video done for you guys as well, like maybe like my top 10 current G Fuel flavors, because it's been forever since we've done that. So I'm hoping I can get that out for you guys as well. And other than that, this has already been a pretty long video, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, smash the like button down below. Remember to subscribe to the channel for more videos, because we are back to doing videos. Like I said, in tomorrow's video, I'll go over the structure, style, and everything like that for this next however long so of videos. So, like I said, thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys in the next video.